Love will make you also happy, make you cry. I. Love will make you also happy inside. I. Changes. Love changes. Love changes. Yeah, baby. Somebody here is in love. Okay. Changes. Baby, you done been through some changes, baby. But that's what love makes you do. Okay? You wonder if it's real this time or just another hand goodbye. You walk around starry eyed. So for some of you, you're wondering if this is real this time, baby. But it is. For some of you, you have the Two of Cups energy, love, romance, relationship with someone. This is someone here that you could be meeting, okay? Somebody wants a marriage with you, a higher level of commitment, because for some of you, you have unconditional love and healing, okay, babe? This is an everlasting love because both of you are healing, okay? You could be a divine masculine, a divine feminine. Some of you could be pregnant or you could be the baby mother. But however, whatever, you are unstoppable. Okay, baby? And this person most definitely see you. Yeah, I see you looking, baby. Yeah. Because for some of you, you chose you. That's right. Over any and everything. This is what makes you strong. Okay? And there's a jealous energy here for some of you. This could be a karmic. This is a narcissist energy here. Okay? They think they think that you have more favor than them. Maybe you do. Maybe you do. Most definitely you do. Because this is an energy here that was so desperate, they're out of character. This could be an ex, a karmic sister, family members, whoever. Yeah, baby. This tea is cold. The tea is cold now. Yeah, you know, but some of you, you know why you get this Two of Cups love? It's because you kept them peaceful. You are their peace. You have flexibility, direction. You have a level head. You're level headed. All right. And the fact that they took from you for some of you and put you in homelessness for some of you, or they had you put out of a home so that they could live in a home. However, whatever, they didn't know, you weren't supposed to be homeless, or even though you own this property, they're going to throw you out. However, whatever, that's an example. This third party situation, this wasn't supposed to happen to you. To get robbed, for them to take everything, it wasn't supposed to happen. That's why for some of you, the pain is temporary, but worth it. This pain will end soon, okay? Because this energy right here, this past energy, they wanted more drama, family members, friends, etc. Ex, narcissistic energy. The truth hurts. That's the reason why they're sitting here with tears in their eyes. This karmic energy, okay? The truth hurts, and other people are telling them that they know. This is why you and someone has temporary distance because of the rejection. You rejected someone. Yeah, because you were stuck in a bad situation, and now they're afraid they burned the bridge by not sending you a message for some of you. Yeah, there's urgent messages here that they played themselves and they made a bad decision and they came back on them. Okay. Yeah, you are a deep thinker. You went into deep thought about this for some of you or your person. Yeah, this should have been done. Okay, this whole situation. Yeah, they know it's really over now for sure. Okay. Yeah, so don't overgive. Don't give them anything. They're codependent. You don't have to buy yourself out of a situation. Walk up out of it and blow it up. This is a twin flame connection. This is who is blocking. This is a twin flame connection here. This is why this person could be dreaming of you. Telepathic connection. Yeah, they're in their head about you. Okay. Yeah, this is an energy here that was very narcissistic and karmic. They were marrying for the money. And whoever energy here that was marrying for the money, they're going to lose everything. That's the way it goes. Yeah, they're going through a painful ending, crying, okay, because it's catching up to them. Oh, yeah, karma never loses. This is why this energy is very intrigued by you. Yeah, and this energy here, they really did something wrong. They know they did. You was double crossed. Yeah, they was in a partnership to double cross you. That's the reason why this cycle has been repeated, the same drama. Okay? Yeah. So for some of you, they know that you are beautiful inside and out. That's the reason why you deserve this love, this higher level commitment, this marriage, pregnancy, children, everlasting love. Okay? Yeah, there's a past energy, family members, exes. They put you in debt. Your debt is forgiven. Okay? And baby, you are already equipped. Yeah, like I said, they're marrying for money. Don't give them anything. Yeah, don't empty your bank account out for them because they asking for money. No, tell them get their own money. Yeah, don't let them get in your way. Don't let them get in your way. Move past them. Okay, ask for what you want. Yeah, yeah, because for some of you, you make your own decisions. They don't nobody make decisions for you. Okay, and no weapon formed against you shall prosper in the name of Jesus. Whatever weapon they try to form up against you, it's not gonna work. Hi. Yeah, baby. You have nothing to hide, baby. You don't have no secrets. You down. You straight up real with it. You ain't got nothing to hide. Hide for what? Okay. Only people that do shit behind your back, backstab you, they the one who got a lot to hide. Deep secrets, and it always comes out. They end up looking like this at the end of the day because they thought they were sly. They went from laughing to crying. Yeah, and they know that if they leave, they have no place to go. The same energy that they gave you, that's for some of you, so they have to go. Okay, they were there just for codependent reasons, marrying for the money, kicking with you for just those reasons. Okay, that's the reason why you set healthy boundaries. Good job, baby. Good job, baby. Yeah, yeah, you chose them, baby. Okay, this energy, when you chose them, this is a narcissistic energy that craves drama. Okay? That's the reason why you deserve better, baby. This is a massive wake up call. Okay? Yeah. This energy, they think they lost a chance with you for some of you. Okay? This is an energy that's used up, that has a bad reputation, that's narcissistic. They're used and discarded, baby, and they burn their bridges so they have nowhere else to turn. Uh-huh. Yeah, buying favors. Okay. This is the reason why you became wealthier every day. And here's your urgent messages right here with your girl, Amber Rose. Yeah, if you give them a chance, make them prove it though. Okay? Because you are this person's obsession. And they're afraid they burn the bridge by not sending you a message. Okay? So for some of you, there's no more drama for some of you, okay? Yeah, because this energy here, they want what they can't have. Yeah, they was working with the cops. Some of you, there could be a cop car that was parked outside your house, okay, right past you, stalking you. They was working with the cops. I told you that. That's for some of you, baby. And they was accusing you of cheating, false accusations, defamation of character, big lies, okay? But they lost in the end. Karma never loses. So for some of you, maybe you want to live alone and not with them, or you want to live with someone else. Yeah. Yeah, you've been feeling trapped by a situation, okay? Yeah. The fact that you don't want to live with somebody, or you want to live alone, and you don't want to, or you want to live with somebody else. Yeah, because this energy here, they compare themselves to you, very narcissistic. Yeah, that's why they're extremely emotionally immature, and they will never admit that they hurt you, how much they hurt you. Okay, and baby, you will get through this. Okay, this too shall pass. Yeah, this energy saying, will you still want me? Some of you, you're going to take the offer, okay? Because you survived what you weren't supposed to, but you did, like the rose. Yeah, some people are hard to deal with. These are the people that's hard to deal with, baby. You don't have to deal with them when they're hard to deal with, okay? That's the reason why, you know, it's hard to send forgiveness to these people, or these certain type of people, because they're hard to deal with. They're liars, and then they're trying to trigger you. Don't even give them the energy. They're trying to trigger you because somebody don't want to lose you, and then on top of that, your intuition is strong. If not, Amber Rose is telling you, okay, that for some of you, we must move on. And the fact that you must move on, now this energy wants to act defensive. Yeah. What else, God? Yeah, they're being needy. Okay. This is why you've been going through a lot. Yeah. But what you're seeking is seeking you. So don't let them trigger you, boo. You hear me? You know, for some of you, they called you crazy when they were the one that was backstabbing you. They're the crazy ones. Yeah, they're not seeing it right now. See what I'm saying? They're not seeing it the right way. Okay? Yeah. This is why for some of you, they're shocked you're homeless when they kicked you out. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, because it was all about them. It was all about themselves. Okay? Very selfish energy here that's getting karma back. That's the reason why just hearing about this is draining you. Yeah. Yeah, you could be somebody sitting back looking at old videos of you. Okay, yeah, this person has a lot to hide. Yeah, a lot this person hides. Yeah, because for some of you, you're having a child and it made them change. Okay, yeah, it's this karmic right here that got a bad reputation. Yeah, and this is the energy that kicked you out and didn't care. So now their tables have turned. Yeah, they was willing to get you kicked out of a place, whether you owned it, just to have a place to live. They didn't care about you, your family, or anything else. Yeah, and you weren't supposed to struggle. Yeah, because you weren't meant to struggle. You need this safe space where you can be yourself. Yeah, this is why for some of you, you lost something important, or this energy lost something important to them. For some of you, it was you. Okay, and that's the reason why it's been a lot of silent resentment. Yeah, they have no idea what you went through dealing with this situation, or me. Okay, some of you, you may have been a yes person, okay, but not no more. Yeah, this is why it's an ongoing financial thing, dealing with this codependent energy here. hmm And again, you survive what you weren't supposed to. Yeah, you about to receive financial prosperity for some of you. Okay, yeah, keep going. Yeah, this is why this energy, they missed the old version of you, okay? And they thought you were easy, but you're not. Yeah, they had ulterior motives. You see them thinking that you were easy. Yeah, this is why they chose a different situation or you, and they have a lot of growing up to do. They're very childish, okay? And again, you can't pour from an empty cup. This is what's draining you, the fact that they're childish and they have a lot of growing up to do. Yeah, this is somebody that's elderly, somebody that's young, okay? And again, not everyone cheats. That's the reason why you chose someone else, somebody that's loyal for some of you. Or, yeah, this energy right here, they need to learn this lesson. They're suffering, they're hurting, and that's the reason, that's the reason why there's a confession coming in that's going to clear the air. Yeah. So, what do you need to learn about this situation for some of you? That this energy has unrealistic expectations of what you can do for them. That's what it is. Yeah. This person still love you, baby, no matter what. Yeah, because he or she was dealing with somebody that's extremely immature. This is somebody elderly or young, karmic sister, whoever. Yeah, yeah. Soul came back online. Yeah, you are in alignment. Yeah, this energy had hidden needs and emotions. Okay, they were given bad influences. These are bad influences, and this is your turning point. Yeah, this is why for some of you everything changes, even your atmosphere. Yeah, they was trying to make you feel bad, saying, "Remember this." Nah, I don't want to remember that. That old version of you is gone. Yeah, you helped them alchemize their energy for some of you. Yeah, and that right there knocked them off their high horse. Let's go. Yeah, they really desperate. They was trying to get the inside scoop all up in your business when they should have been minding their own. Yeah, this read is good. All right. Hold on, I've been in the chat. Yeah, overall energy is this energy, these karmics thought they was the eye candy, but beauty fades. They were trying to use their looks. Okay, yeah, you're gonna grow old one day. You can't push them looks around. Yeah, there's some groupies, some hoes involved. Yeah, this is why they have unsettled and uneasy. This is why they're unsettled and uneasy in their spirit. There it is, confirmatory groupies and hoes. Yeah, yeah, this energy is gonna get locked up in your town, your hometown for some of you, or the state, city, and state you live in. This energy could even, this energy may not even be from your hometown, and it came into town, and it's when they brought drama, somebody get locked up. Yeah, yeah, because they was having a romantic love affair with groupies, doing anything to pick a fight. Yeah, yeah, and they in a love triangle. A third party is involved right now. This person has multiple lovers, and then they were setting up weird accounts that's not their Facebook account, YouTube account. It's not theirs. That's the reason why that's a charge too. Yeah, this is why they're acting different than usual. Yeah, fake reader, they all fake. Yeah, they was using partial truth, not telling the whole truth. Yeah, this is they say they're never going to give up. This is why it's been ongoing. This is an ongoing connection with a third party that's going on right now, and they learning a very hard lesson. Yeah, so you had to get to the bottom of this, and the player got played. Sure did. That's right. All right, cool. These are my new messages. I'll see y'all in the next video. Take what resonate with, don't leave the rest on now, but this is the truth and nothing but the truth. So help me God. We have so many new subscribers. We definitely welcome you in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You are officially a Gonzo Rose. There's no place I'd rather be where it's truth and nothing but the truth. So help me God. I thank y'all for y'all love. You know these haters gonna hate. Like I said, they always gotta say something weird. But guess what? What they say don't stop you. What they do don't stop you. You hear me? Vengeance is mine, said the Lord. You don't have to fight your battles. God fights them for you. That's why you get all this love and they sit over there and cry on the sideline. You hear me? And if you're crying, for some of you, it's tears of joy. The others is crying because of the hurt, the karma, and everything that they did came back on them. All right, I'll see you later.